capacity 43 cubic meters. This is the title that I decided to give to this little portfolio that I realized recently. This portfolio is made with the PrintArte Compact Folios, that are containers to put together small portfolios, small in size because it's a 5 by 7 inches, so it's something that you can keep in your pocket and bring around with you to look for clients or to show around. You can put inside the portfolio a dozen of images printed on fine art paper. In this case I used the Pura Velvet by Breath and Color, that is really a kind of perfect paper. The folio covers are realized with the Fedrigoni paper. Is a really nice paper made in Italy, acid free, that really have a good feeling at the touch, and you can find the folios in different colors realized by PrintArte magazine. But let's talk about the project and why I did it. First of all, I was around one day and I was just driving around with a girlfriend, and I passed by Borgo San Dalmazzo, that is a city near my town in North Italy, northwest Italy, close to the French border. I passed by this memorial many times, but the day, as you can see by these pictures, the light was quite nice with nice shadows and nice sun, nice colors. So I stood by and I really discovered this memorial for the first time. I was got by the atmosphere, by the mood of the place, and I decided, yeah, to take pictures to show around, to give more power to this memorial. This memorial is actually dedicated um, to the deportation, the Jews' deportation that happened in Borgo. Also, Italy at the time was not really nice in this thing, so between September 43 and February 44 in Borgo was realized the concentration camp. A lot of Jews that were escaping from other places in Europe, they arrived in the Alps and they thought they were safe, but they were caught by the Nazis and deported to the concentration camp in Borgo. And in that place in Borgo, they were brought to the train station, where, as usual, where they put on the trains and deported to Auschwitz and Mauthausen. The total number of prisoners that was deported from Borgo San Dalmazzo was 355, and 20 of them survived. So this is the story of the place, and this is actually what happened in Borgo. But here I want to show you what I did, because the first time I went there with my 17th tilting shift, and you can see here that I did a lot of pictures, also panoramic pictures. I mean, using the tilt and shift to take multiple images and then stitch them together. And in the second time, because I felt that the folio was not completed, I went back again and I did the other pictures with the 90mm tilt and shift and the lens baby. I can show you the pictures that I took the day and I put in the folios, in the folio. Some details to show the wagons, because the memorial consists in 3 wagons with a platform, a concrete platform in front of them, and on the platform you can see some kind of trails, metallic trails that resemble the trails of the train, with the name, age and location of provenance of the victims. Standing up, you can see the names of the survivors, only 20 that survived and are standing up, just with the idea that they resisted in some way. So this is the memorial. You can see the 3 wagons, and this memorial was designed by the Studio Quadra. I don't know inside it who designed it. I like to think that was a single mind behind this project, but I don't know. Here you can see there's some flowers brought by a French town, probably was connected with the deportation and so on. Here is the train station. The memorial is built close to the train station, that is still the same train station and still in use now. And this gives you an idea of the place, the name, and everything you can imagine. This is a particular image because when I arrived to this, I was using my lens baby in this case, and I saw this little window and on the wagon, and the first things I had this feeling of kind of imagine an arm or something reaching out of the windows for help. Then I realized that actually where the Jews were collected and put in the train, uh, they didn't have windows. They were just treated like the worst kind of animals. So there was no windows. This was actually the windows of the place on the head of the wagon where the Nazis were. So this kind of really was kind of impressive to realize it. And here other details. I've let this written FS Italia, that means Italian railroads, and because we have not to forget that also the good Italians did this at the times. Here are the trails we were talking about with the names, and this is from the beginning. So it's just 12 pictures put together in a way that can be my need is to go around and show this to find a place where to make a little exhibit probably, and just to probably ship it around so we will not forget. So you can see the finished product here. Here again is the title. I decided on the cover to not put other things. Usually I put the pictures, I put the title of the project, and I put my name. In this case it was just this detail of an image that read capacity 43 cubic meters, and this because I think this express everything there's to say about the humanity that was involved in this totally not humanity. So this is what I let here. Another things here, you can see I printed everything, pure velvet, as I said before, by Color, archival museum quality. Here you can have, you can see a little bit more how the portfolio looks. So the first picture is just the text with the story, in this case an Italian version. And inside you can have the different pictures. Again, the cover and open is pretty nice. If you play well with the graphics, that's nice, because as soon as you open you can have the title and everything coming out. And here is an example of the back and front of the folios, and a nice thing is that on the part that you can call it front or back of the folios, I don't know, but on the part you close the folio you can add something as a dry stamp or a seal or something like that with your logo and something that says that this is archival quality material. But the PrintArte Compact Folios are good also for other subjects. In this case is something that I did for a touristic place, so it's kind of collection of, call it fine art postcards if you want. It's quite nice, easy to sell, comes out very well. You can see it's different things put together. It can be good for any subjects you decide. We have clients at PrintArte Magazine that use it for weddings, for ceremonies of every kind, seniors, etc. Here is just how I printed it. So basically you've seen the project, you've seen how this is can be used. I hope you enjoyed it and you get inspired to create your own. If you want, you can go on www.printartemagazine.com, and on the shop you can buy these PrintArte Compact Folios, I mean the container, and you can use them as you prefer, with the subject you prefer. Are quite not expensive at all for the quality they have. And it's really a good way to bring your work and your portfolio with you in a size that can stay in your pocket. If you like bigger folios, there's the 8.5 by 11 inches. That is the Dink Creek Folios, is realized by Dink Creek, and that's you can buy it in the USA market directly by the Dink Creek website. On the European market, you can buy it also from PrintArte magazine, that is the importer for this side of the portfolio.